Nick Luby, Deputy Chief of Operations for the Oakland Fire Department. I'll give you a brief update on the fire this morning that took place at 23rd Ave and East 11th Street. Fire came in about 6:20 this morning for a warehouse on fire. First arriving fire crews found a established fire inside the warehouse behind me. They made an aggressive interior attack to try to keep the fire to the point of origin. Unfortunately, the fire grew too quickly for them and they had to retreat to a defensive posture. The fire quickly escalated to a 3-alarm fire. Currently, we have approximately 50 to 55 firefighters on scene, still engaged in an active firefight. Scene is still dynamic. We haven't stabilized it yet. We have stopped lateral spread of the fire. We don't have any concerns about exposures at this time, and we're just focusing on extinguishment of the fire in the main fire building. I can tell you at this time there has been no injuries. There is no report of any casualties. We are working closely with the building property owner and the master lease tenant for the building. I'll give you a little history on the building. It is a art collective or co-op or commercial building. It's not a live-work studio. Individuals come in, they work during the day, and they go home at night. So there's no, what we're being told is no one was in the building when the fire started. 37 different businesses inside the building. We are estimating about 7 to 10 of those businesses are affected. The types of businesses are woodworking shops, metal working shops, CNC manufacturing, bronzing shops is what we're being told by property owners. They're working closely with us. They were with us very early into this incident, and they've been very supportive. Right now, as I said, we're still trying to extinguish the hot spots. We're hopefully going to be able to put the incident under control shortly and transition into an investigative mode and try to ascertain what started this fire. We're working closely with the building department also to see what measures need to be taken to secure the building and make sure that the community is safe around here. We've been working closely, and we've got a lot of support from OPD today with traffic control and some voluntary evacuations due to smoke. We also have been supported greatly by East Bay Mud and PG&E to secure the utilities, and we did have some issues. I should add that we did have some issues with water supply, just due to the massive amounts of water we're flowing out here, and we've been working closely with East Bay Mud to try to boost our water supply out here. Red Cross is on scene to provide us support also at this time. And that's about the update I have for now.
As far as the water problems, does that add to like the length of the firefight? I mean, maybe perhaps you could have jumped on it with more earlier.
No, the water supply, we were teetering right at that point that we were going to get to a critical point. And our concern was the fire spreading to additional buildings. If it had spread to additional buildings, we would have been into a situation that we would have what we would have done is go to a different water zone and brought in water supply from a different zone. We did pre-position equipment that you can see on scene. We have portable water supply systems for situations like this and also for earthquakes that carry a mile of hose. We did pre-position that equipment on scene just in case we got to that point, but we were able to sustain right up to where we needed to be with working closely with East Bay Mud.
Can you 100% rule out there are no fatalities, or will it take longer to get there?
No, we have not gotten into the building yet to do a search. We are going off of property owner statements, tenant statements, and accountability statements of tenants by management of the building that everyone is accounted for.
Because the nature of the building and the chemicals, is that why it's more stubborn? I mean, we're talking 2.5 hours plus into the battle.
Heavy fire load in there, especially with the woodworking shops. That obviously makes it very stubborn for us. There's a lot of hidden fire in there. Part of this building, part of the warehouse or facility is 2 stories. The roof collapsed in. Trying to get to the fire on the first floor is difficult because we can't get the water to there. Eventually we're going to transition and have to go back interior to put out the stubborn spots. So it was a combination of just being a large building and the way the structural integrity of the building is, and also there was a heavy fire load in the building.